When the alarm clock rang at 5 a.m. for the first time, I begrudgingly rolled out of bed, questioning why I had subjected myself to such cruelty. As a lifelong night owl, morning was not a friend of mine. Yet, I had read countless articles promising transformation, productivity, and success if only I stuck to the habit. It all started when I stumbled upon an article online. It was a personal anecdote about a struggling entrepreneur who turned his life around by waking up at 5 a.m. According to him, the early morning hours offered uninterrupted silence, which he claimed boosted his creative power and productivity. Intrigued, but skeptical, I decided to try it. What did I have to lose? The first week was torturous. My body protested every time I forced myself out of the comforting embrace of my blankets. My eyes felt heavy, and my mind was foggy, but I was determined to persist. By the second week, the morning ritual began to feel less daunting. I filled those quiet hours with activities that uplifted me: journaling, reading, and sometimes just sitting in silence, sipping tea as dawn broke. To my surprise, the tranquility allowed me to reflect more deeply than I ever had. As the weeks turned into months, noticeable changes began to unfold. My stress levels decreased dramatically as my mornings became a sanctuary rather than a battleground of rushed chaos. My productivity soared. Ideas flowed more freely, and tasks that once seemed overwhelming now felt manageable. Unexpectedly, the early mornings began to transform me in ways I hadn't anticipated. Not only was I more productive, but I became more attuned to my emotions, often unearthing insights about myself during these times of solitude. The real turning point came when I realized that waking up early wasn't merely about seizing daylight before others did. It was about owning my time. Those quiet hours gifted me control over my day, which spilled into all areas of my life. The 5 a.m. rule became more than just a habit. It was a commitment to myself, a daily reminder to start my journey intentionally. I wasn't just waking up early, I was waking up to life. Over time, the dread of the morning alarm transformed into a welcome signal of opportunity. The change wasn't overnight, and it required patience and persistence, but it reshaped my days and mindset in ways I had always hoped for, but never truly believed attainable. The 5 a.m. rule became my beacon, illuminating paths previously cloaked in the shadows of complacency.